Well, Paul, a tight first half, but obviously it didn't go to plan after the break.
No, obviously a deflected free kick, across this deer. And then we chased it silly, went out of shape for about 10 minutes. It cost us another goal. Just a quick kick through the middle of us, which should never happen. After that, we've made changes to try and get back in the game, and alright, being a bit more positive about it, and we've got ourselves in some decent areas without really testing the goalie. We're beat by a better team today. I think that's the first thing I should say. Beat by 11 men. A very experienced football team with pace right through it. And I can understand the frustrations that their fans are having at this minute in time because of some of the hot and cold that they've been playing. But they've got some really good footballers. And in the first half, really, out with the one that hit the post, I'm saying it really didn't have too much danger to it. But an early goal in the second half has set the tone for the rest of the game.
Are you pleased with the discipline that your side showed in that first half?
Yeah, well, I said last week has been very hard working, and we've been working our tails off. And it's always this team is, they want to fight and attempt to win football games, but when they lose a goal, the heads definitely went down for about 5-10 minutes, which set the tone for the second goal. And after that, it was an upward climb. The players did respond properly, try to get back in the game again.
So you're beaten by the better side, so improvement needed. Players to come back. You speak about that a lot, but improvement needed overall.
I'm actually totally fed up chatting about it and discussing it. Nobody will be ready for this week, this Tuesday or Saturday. What we've got is what's on the football pitch and sitting in the dugout. I'd like to add one player, offensive player of some sort, to the squad, but that'll not happen for Tuesday's game. I talked to the players there and I said that we've got 2 cup finals coming up now. If we want to be in the pack, we don't want to be disconnected and then be a 3-horse, 4-horse race for the bottom 2 slots. We don't want to be like that. So they've got to respond properly for Tuesday night's game, a difficult one against Mansfield.
Looking at the table, a couple of teams did win it. Is that a concern that 3 or 4 get cast?
Crawley won, and Stevenage won. When that happens, I think Stevenage drew, did it? People are now 3 points ahead of us. 4 points ahead of us, which is 2 games, 2 wins you have to get out of it. We've got to respond properly to this. We've got to keep our heads up. I'm glad there's a game coming very quickly after today. And then, the disappointment is basically that it was a very poor goal to lose, which set the tone for the rest of the half.
So 2 games coming up, both at home, Paul. So hoping that the home fans get behind you and you can get some results.
Well, it's wins we need. At the end of the day, away from home, draws are acceptable. Basically that you need to win your home games, which basically we haven't done so far. So it'd be nice to kick-start out with 2 games, very difficult games. Mansfield's got a quite exciting team. Cambridge is a very strong side, but we've got to do the right things, proper things. Hopefully that the players respond to the discussion we had after the game, and that they basically understand where we're coming from. It is, as I said, 2 very, very important games.